this live stream run for like, let's say like 10 more seconds till we get started, because some of the YouTube live stream has been a little weird lately, so it's been cutting off a lot of the introduction. So if you're hearing all of this, I do apologize in advance, but I want to make sure people do not miss any details, any important details in this live stream. All right. So let's wait a few more seconds before we officially get started. And yeah, it's still on my other tablets. I'm still waiting for the screen to load up, so it is pretty laggy. Don't know what's going on, but you know, I'm sure they're working out a few bugs.
Don't miss the grand opening
Okay.
of Florida Court in Mission Viejo. If you have never been to a Florida Court in Mission Viejo, if you have never
That's
been
what I
to
thought. Okay. All right. So official introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. Today I'm going to be teaching you, showing you how to play and practice skating, and this is from a Charlie Brown Christmas. Gosh. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Here's the book, Charlie Brown Christmas. This is for advanced piano. So if you're not advanced, don't go near this book because it's pretty tricky. It's pretty advanced, all right? And I haven't been able to find there's no single version of this available. So if you want to learn this, you have to get the whole book. On the plus side though, I'm doing a lot of lessons from this book. So you'll get a lot of the songs in here, and I'm gonna, just like we're doing today with skating. So I'm gonna show you how to practice the other songs as well. So I'm definitely not gonna leave you out. All right, before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can get all the reminders of the lessons and the video tutorials that are coming out. But check your feed anyway, because like I mentioned in the beginning, YouTube is, you know, kind of buggy sometimes. All right. Last but not least, make sure to hit up the cards and the video description. The cards, right? And the video description. Because you can find the sheet music there. You definitely want to learn this with the sheet music. And there's also a video tutorial so you can hear the song in its entirety, like how it's supposed to sound like from beginning to end. Okay? All right. Grab my other stuff here. We're going to get started. Here's skating. I'm going to show you just the sections that you need to practice while I turn on my Samsung, forget what kind of phone this is. I use this for, oh, it's a Galaxy, right? I use this just for the metronome app they have on there. It's really good. So I'm just going to show you the sections that you need to practice with this. It will drastically cut down your practice time. That's what I meant to say, okay? So do not practice from beginning to end. Highly inefficient. I'll just show you the sections you need to practice, and these sections are quite short, okay? All right, now here's the first part, the intro. Okay, so that was the intro. There's a lot going on there. Let's break it down. All right, so when I'm playing this, let's first talk about the articulation. So, and I might not be doing this in the tutorial as well. I hope I am. You know, this is how I would play today. They have a staccato here, another staccato. You want to make sure the third beat is held. Okay? Hear that? This is a lot different if you just make it all staccato. Right? Sorry. Right? Okay? It adds a lot of contrast. Something's missing without it, all right? Okay, second thing about this section is you really have to be careful with the rhythm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have this metronome out. Okay, this sounds like a good speed. Hey Christian, yeah, long time no see, man. I'm glad to see you here again. How you been? All right, so here's the first 4 measures with the metronome. Sorry. Okay, did you hear where those beats were placed in? If it's a little confusing to you, I'm gonna try to count it, and hopefully that'll clear things up for you. So it's 3 beats per measure. So 1, 2, geez, that's hard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's really hard to count and play at the same time, but hope that made sense for you. Let me break it down even further. I'm gonna count the beats out loud while I show you each separate hand, okay? So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get the metronome out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One time's enough. Okay, metronome. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, put it all together. Okay, and that's it. Let's see. So okay, next thing about this, so let's say you have the 3 beats down, all right? So 3 beats per measure. The next thing you want to do is feel this in 1 beat, okay? So let me find, I mean, the speed is definitely going to be different. Right now it's at 130 BPM. I'm going to change it to, let's go with 70. Okay, so now it's going to be 70 BPM, okay? And it's going to be 1 beat per measure, so give it a listen. It's kind of fast, let's go 65. Alright, so that is the goal. Definitely not easy to do. You want to go back and forth where you're doing 3 beats per measure and 1 beat per measure until you feel it as 1 beat per measure, okay? Alright, let's keep it going, and I don't think we need the metronome for the rest of the song, okay? Here's the next section. Okay, so that's like the first part. Let me break it down for you because it's really repetitive, so you can technically practice it this way. So the first part. So actually from here, that is pretty much the same every time it comes back, that theme, those thirds, right? Every time it comes back, it's pretty much the same thing. What's different is the end. Let me show you. Here, okay, the first time it's just double thirds to this one. Second time it happens, then there's single notes. Got that? And I think that's the only thing that's different about that ending. Yeah, so with these triplets, it either does this, let me be even more clear. It does this. Triplets or doubles all the way, or it does this. And then single notes for the last 2. Okay, did you catch that? Super subtle. I am definitely playing like that in the song. It took a lot of practice to get that little detail, but I did it for you guys, did it for myself too. Okay, so yeah, those are only 2 different ways you need to practice that. Now here, the second part of that phrase, I should say, so let me play from here again. Now here, when we finish off the phrase, we have that's the first one. Okay, now second time I see it happening, it does this. Okay? So let me play that from that, okay? So first time, okay, and then we have, so you can practice that the first time. And I'm gonna go practice that, I'll be more detailed later. And then second time, sorry, and then the single, it does this. Sorry. Okay, so let me contrast for you guys this. And then it does this. Okay, now I'm looking at the second page here, and sorry to ignore you, Christian. I just really trying to get through this, trying to stay focused, but appreciate that comment. Let me see here. All right, one other difference. Okay, so this is before we go into this kind of the middle section. All right, so we have this again. So here how it finishes out the phrase this time. It does this. because it's leading you to that middle part. And believe it or not, that's basically all you have to practice. Okay, so let's go back and do this more in detail. Let's split it up one hand at a time. I'm gonna go really slow with these double notes. Use a lot of pedal for this as well if you want. Sounds super dry without it, right? It's hard to play double notes on here too, so it's not going to be exact. The piano's quite old, so this will definitely sound better on a U-piano as well. I'm not complaining though. Here are the finger numbers I'm using: 2 4 5 3 2 4, and then 1 3, then 2 4 again. Same thing, then 2 4 again, and then here I do a 1 2. Okay, let me show you again. Okay, so you want to practice that with pedal, like you're not pedaling. Make it clear, right? Okay, so let's do that together. Ready, go. Go really slow so you don't want to make it too choppy. All right, here's the left hand. This is the first time. It's just a C, but let's just do this, okay? Okay, let me show you again. Okay, now we'll put it together. Left hand. All right, let's actually try that left hand. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1. Okay, both hands. Sorry. Okay, let's do that together. Ready, go. All right, that's not the next part. All right, next part. Okay, and here's the next part. Okay, so that's the right hand. Let's try it together. Ready, go. 2 3. 1 2 3. And 2 3. Back to that. All right, now left hand. So this is basically repeating the C. You want to bring the bass out more. Got it? Okay. This and that and back to this. Okay, let's do that together. Left hand. Ready, set, go. 2 3. 1 2 3. Okay, now back to both hands. Okay, let's try this together. Ready, set, go. Okay, here's how it sounds. And this happens again. Now this part, remember the single notes. So I'm actually just gonna, good idea to just practice from those single notes, okay? Instead of just doing all of it, it's not necessary. You might even just take that measure like this. And then one note, see that? Okay, so that's where I'm gonna practice it from. We're gonna put together this next section like that. A lot of pedal here. This is basically all the same harmony. Anytime you have same harmony, you get away with a lot of pedal. It really helps. If that's what you're after. Sounds better with the left hand, right? Okay, so let's try that together now. The right hand. Ready, set, go. Ha, thanks, Christian. I mean, this is cliche, but it takes a lot of work to make it look this easy. it's honestly still not even that easy for me, okay? Did we try that together? If we did, whatever, let's try it again. Ready, set, go. Okay, here's the left hand. We'll just take it from the same place from here. That part, okay? Okay, that's actually kind of hard to count by itself, so let me help you out. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Sorry, 1 2 3. Hear that? 1 2 3. The off beats, right? That's why it's hard to count. 1 2 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it together. Left hand. Ready, set, go. Sorry, one more time. Ready, set, go. Okay, you definitely want to practice with a metronome on all those offbeat parts. Okay, here's how that part sounds. Yeah, in fact, I'm not even like that confident about my rhythm right now. Definitely use a metronome with these types of songs. I mean, you want to use them anyway because usually these arrangements are supposed to be for a band. If you're a band, your rhythm's got to be like perfect. All right, now I'll go to the next page. You can skip all the other stuff that they have. It's all the same. The only part you need to practice is from, and there's no measure numbers in these. So if you have the music, it's the 1, 2, 3rd system from the top. If you don't know what a system is, systems are basically these little rows. We call these systems, yes, they are actually called systems. First time I heard it in college, I was like, are we in like computer class? But no, those are called systems. So 3rd system, that part, okay? So this is all the same, so I'm just gonna go from here, okay? Here's the right hand. Again, you can pedal the whole measure if you want. It's all the same harmony, okay? Let's try this together. Ready, set, go. Okay, to that middle section. All right, here's the left hand. Okay, how was the rhythm on that? Let me count the beats so you can, see if you're accurate or not. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it together. Ready, set, go. Okay, here's how it sounds both hands. Okay, we'll try that slow. Ready, set, go. Okay, next section. So that is officially the only other thing you need to learn. Okay? So that's basically it. Now, here's the right hand. These triplets might be kind of difficult. I would recommend practicing these without any pedal at all, so you get a nice legato. You don't want to depend on the pedal, okay? Pedal this whole part here. You can pedal here as well. Next part, same thing, practice without any pedal. Do a nice legato. I'm doing 1, 3, 2, 4 on this. And you can use pedal here. Here you want to switch. Change pedal here, because it's a different harmony. And then, okay, so here it is again. Sorry. We'll fix that. Okay, let's try it together. This is the 4th system. Ready, set, go. Okay, now before I continue on, because I'm about to wrap this lesson up in a second. If you have enjoyed this video, if you're getting something out of it, and go ahead and like it, or give me a comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. I hope this is helping you guys, all right? And if this would help somebody you know, go ahead and share it as well. And last but not least, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. All right, if you haven't done so already. All right, left hand, here we go. All right, let's try it together and I will count along to help you guys. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I lost breath. I'll take a deeper breath. Here we go. Let's try it again. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 1. Sorry, I missed a flat there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, back both hands. Sorry. Let me break down what's going on. Let me see. Here you can pedal. Now here you want to use a lot of pedal. Something to be careful about here. You're catching the thumb on the G here. You gotta move it off quick because when you do both hands, the next note in the left hand is the same G. So you don't want to do something like this. All right, let me show you without pedal. So it should be something like this. Okay, you don't want to do something like this. Where, if you don't let go of that note's not going to come out because obviously you're holding down on it, okay? Okay? So that's the only part to be, well, not the only part, but you got to be careful there. Otherwise, this G won't come out, okay? Okay, we're going to try it slow. Ready, set, go. Now, the last thing I want to say is when you're rolling these, when you have two hands, there are different ways you can do this. You can start from the bottom and build up, or you can do both at the same time, at different speeds, right? You can do that, or so even with those rolls, I think you can have a lot of leeway with that. You can leave that up for interpretation, okay? So all these sections I showed you, that's basically it. And then you just have to go back. And once you're good at practicing these sections, then the next step is to be able to play the whole thing from beginning to end. That takes some time, so be patient, okay? Now, the very last measure, that is it. Got that? It's a C6-9 chord. My jazz theory is not too good. Theory is just not too good, period. So do with that information what you will. Whatever. I kind of know what a C6-9 chord is. All right. And that's it. That's the end of the song. That's an optional ending, by the way, because you could just fade it. Right? And they have an optional ending if you don't want to do that. That's basically what I'm doing in the video tutorial, okay? So 2 options there. All right. Anyways, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know now before I log off. If not, it looks like I don't have any. I guess that's it. All right. Sincere thank you to Christian. Thanks for coming back. I missed you, man. But yeah, good to see you here again. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for all your time. I really do appreciate you, taking time out of your schedule to watch this, especially during the holiday season. It tends to get kind of busy. All right. Thanks again, Christian. All right. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to do some more Charlie Brown songs, so please don't miss it. It's going to be awesome. Advanced piano music. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Happy practicing.